Hey everyone, I am Dresden, and today I'm here with Aiden.
I'm eating a Twinkie.
And we're gonna show you how and why leavening agents are important in your cookies, and what leavening agent you should use when making cookies. Alright, so we are gonna go ahead and mix the dry ingredients for our first cookie batch here, and then we'll be back. Alright everyone, so we have our bowls here, and this one is going to be the one with no leavening agent in it. This round one with the lip, I'm also going to put it in a spot on the table.
Labeled none.
That says none. This one is going to have baking soda, and since we have the recipe that we need to do, I'm going to put half a teaspoon, no, how much did we settle on? One and a quarter teaspoons. And that is our baking soda. We have our baking powder one. I'm also gonna rinse these spoons off in between each one as to not get contamination, so we can really do a full-on experiment here. Okay, this one's gonna be our baking powder, and I'm gonna put it in this bowl. Alright, and for our final one, we're doing our little oddball ingredient here, which is yeast. We got this yeast. Took us a long time to find it. And we're going to put the same amount of yeast in as we did the other ones. However, we are going to let the yeast one set for about 10 minutes, just to give it the full potential. How do you open this? Just to give it the full potential of possibly tasting good. And if you guys have never seen yeast before, where's the camera? There it is. That's what yeast looks like. It's little balls. Okay. Now don't focus on this anymore. It said don't. Okay, anyway. So we're gonna go ahead and put the same amount of yeast in as we did all the other ingredients. And now we mix the wet ingredients together. Also, that's what the yeast looks like in there. It looks really weird. So now we go ahead and mix the wet ingredients together, and then dump them all in one by one and see what happens. Alright, so now we're going to go ahead and mix the wet ingredients together, and we're going to take all of them. We're going to, again, have the recipe that we got, mix it 4 times. You'll see us in the little time-lapse video. Pour it into each bowl every time. We're going to wipe it out, remake it, so that we get approximately the same amount of wet ingredients in every single bowl. So let's go ahead and get started on that now. Oh, oh no!
Egg.
Alright, so we mixed in the yeast, and
Oh my god.
and it made a crummy thing, so we mixed it together, and it's just this. And it definitely doesn't feel like cookie dough, it feels like bread dough. We don't know if that's because we put yeast in it or not. But we're gonna let this sit for about 10 minutes, covered up in cling wrap. And then we'll go ahead and mix the wet ingredients from everything else, and we will see the different results and how they look. All right, everyone. So now we're gonna go ahead and mix the 3 bowls, the three other ingredients for the 3 bowls with the wet ingredients, and we'll be back.
What?
Alright everyone, so while I'm here, I just wanted to explain what a leavening agent is and some other stuff about it. So, a leavening agent causes a foaming action that lightens and softens the mixture. And the various types of leavening agents that you can get at the store are things such as baking soda, baking powder, yeast, and cream of tartar. Now you can pick your leavening agent depending on what you are planning on cooking and what kind of taste you want to get, because each leavening agent causes a different reaction in the dough or object that you are producing. Now, if you have not already figured it out, this is a project for chemistry that we are doing, and my teacher gave us a formula that we had to figure out what the missing ingredient was. And me and Aiden discovered the missing ingredient to be baking soda, or NaHCO3. Now, the balanced equation through the reaction that makes the cookies rise is 2NaHCO3 goes into Na2CO3, H2O, and carbon dioxide, which is a decomposition reaction. Now, the part of this reaction that causes the cookies to rise is the carbon dioxide, making bubbles in the dough that causes it to rise. Alright, so now we're going to mix the chocolate chips in. So for all of them, we're putting a cup of chocolate chips in because the recipe asks for 2 cups and we split it in half. So we're going to put 1 cup in. So let's scoop a cup of chocolate chips for each of them. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and put the cookie dough on the tray, and we're going to go none, baking soda, baking powder, bread. What is that? Yeast. I labeled it bread.
Yeah.
So we're going to go ahead and do the one with no stuff, no leavening agent, and we're going to put 2 in. So 1, 2. We'll do 2 with the baking soda. What's the baking soda?
She's excited about this.
Yeah, she is. You probably don't want to eat the dough. I'll let you guess which dough you want to eat. Well, the one's gonna have yeast in it. I don't either, but it's probably not good. Okay, so this one is the baking powder. These cookies are not the same size. And then we're gonna have this one, which is the yeast, and it's a lot darker than the other. They're gonna be like wheat cookies, wheat bread, so like cookies. Now I don't know how the rising is gonna go on these, but we're gonna go ahead and put the camera looking into the oven. It's like a time lapse, so you guys will see them rise. We probably won't pay attention. So, you know. So let's put them in. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and put our cookies in the oven. And we're going to leave them in there for, oh gosh. Very steep. We're going to leave them in there for 13 minutes. And now let's just let them cook. You guys can see them cooking in there. So we're going to walk out of the frame here and enjoy the time lapse.
Welcome to the short time lapse of the baking process of our gourmet cookies. Please sit back, relax, and enjoy the show.
So we're recording. You're beatboxing now.
Okay. We good? Alright, stop. We finished our cookies.
Breaking news.
Breaking news. We finished our cookies. Do they look good?
No, not at all.
No.
They don't even look appetizing.
No,
somehow.
no they don't. None of them do. Not even the one that should be good. That's okay.
No, it's not.
We're gonna try them anyway for your amusement because we obviously did something wrong.
We'll see.
But it's okay. So I have a knife And we're gonna cut open the one with nothing in it. Well, cookie. No leavening agent in it.
Maybe. Okay.
Okay, cuts like a macaroon.
Looks pretty solid.
They can't see that. Hey Dad, camera magic, you wanna hold this up to the camera? It looks like cookie dough.
It does. It looks good though.
I don't know how this one is.
It's just raw cookie dough. I wanted you to grab the cookie. I wanted you to grab the cookie. I'm gonna grab show the inside of that. What are you doing? Okay, there's ours with nothing in it.
Alright.
So we're gonna go ahead and try it with no leavening agent.
Crunchy on the outside. Pretty much on the inside.
It's not cooked.
It's good.
Okay, I'm not bringing it.
I don't want to.
Oh, no, it has a bad aftertaste.
It's not bad.
I think that's not good. But this one has our leavening agent in it, baking soda, what you should use. Go ahead and you gotta break the crust. You wanna hold that up for the camera now?
I don't think it's even focusing.
We gotta tap on it. Anyway. Yeah, so this one has our leavening agent in it. Let's try it.
That's a good cookie.
That was a good cookie. It's actually really good.
Mm-hmm.
It tastes better than that one.
Yeah.
Like a lot better.
It tastes better, but I like the softness of that one.
Yeah, well that's because it's raw.
Well,
So, this one has baking powder in it, which is like baking soda with powder. And we're gonna go ahead and cut it. It feels pretty soft.
yeah.
Okay. Yep. You know it. You know the drill.
Oh, it does work.
Yeah, you gotta tap on it. Okay.
So it did that for the other ones.
Yeah, probably. So this is ours with baking
Powder.
powder. Yeah, baking powder.
I think I like that one more.
It's less sweet. That is a weird aftertaste too.
I do like that one though.
This one has brown speckles in it.
Oh god.
This is our yeast one. You want to just hold that up to the camera? No,
Yeah.
let me cut it. It also did not.
Oh my god. That doesn't look good at all.
Not excited for this one. I don't think yeast will be very good in a cookie. Okay. Let's try the yeast one. Is there something weird in there?
I pretty much just got straight chocolate chip on that. Oh. Yeah, that's not good.
Oh. Well, it gets so much worse. You ate the whole thing?
You got to.
No.
Yeah. Yeah, that's not good.
Not so surprising. The baking soda is probably the best one.
Baking powder.
I don't think so. I don't think so.
Anyway.
Breaking news: the yeast is the worst one.
Surprise.
You might as well not put a leavener in it because it tastes better. Is that it?
I can't even finish it. I think They're kind of all around bad.
Yeah, they're kind of all bad. I don't think any of them are.
Don't let us bake.
No,
Never.
no, not at all.
Ugh. Do we have to eat the rest of them?
I hope not. We have a lot of dough left. Thanks for watching, everyone. Yeah. What did we? What did you learn today? Nothing, because they were all terrible. Because we forgot something or something like that. We'll figure out what we did wrong, maybe. So, I hope you enjoyed our suffering at the end there. They weren't good.
Not at all.
Not at all. Thanks for watching. Bye. You gonna end it now? Did you end it? Did you end it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just a little spoiler for you guys. We did not put enough butter in the mix. In fact, we put about half of what we should have in the mix. That is why these are balls rather than cookies. Anyway, we hope you guys enjoyed, and thank you for watching, even though you didn't have any choice.